Former British 100-meter Olympic champion Linford Christie feels that nobody has dominated sprint race like Usain Bolt did, but felt that too much spotlight was given to the Jamaican for the good of world athletics.
Well, I mean, I think the sport doesn't, all sports needs a new star. And I think the mistake that I think our sport made was they told everybody that Bolt was the greatest ever, you know, along with Mo Farah, of course. And once they retire, you know, the public's saying, well, why do we want to come and watch the sport when they're the greatest ever retired? And I think what they should have done, they should have, while they were bigging up Bolt, they should have had the next generation and saying, well, Bolt's the greatest at the moment, and then this is the next greatest, but now it's left open. So now they're going to have to wait a year or so to find a guy who's going to dominate and then promote him as the greatest, which, you know, I think it's going to take a year or two. But, I mean, every sport needs someone that's going to be great. Well, I think it's going to be quite open. I mean, I think it's an open field at the moment. And, and again, it's good. I mean, I think it's good for the sport because, you know, back in my days, you know, you lined up any one of 8 people can win. And then when Bolt came along, it was only maybe Bolt. So, you know, just for a long time. So now it's gone back to a stage where any one of, you know, maybe, you know, 8 people again can win. So then it gives us, the fans, an opportunity to come and see different people and not knowing what to expect. And then so when they get the guy who's dominating, then I think they'll do it for maybe 2 or 3 years. I don't think it'll be the same longevity as Bolt. I don't think we're going to see that dominance in sport for a long time. If I had to pick one, again, I mean, I really enjoyed '93, the World Championship. It was tough. '86 was pretty good because that launched me. You know, when I won the European indoor 200-meter title for the first time, and that, you know, told me, yes, you know, you can, you know, do well on the big stage. So again, that launched me as well. So, you know, between, you know, those 2 medals, they're the ones I cherish. You're never justified to boo anybody, and I think the crowd was wrong. You know, and I would say that he was very wrong. We are athletics, we are athletes, we are track and field, we do not boo people. And I think, you know, if they should boo anybody, they should boo the people who allowed him to run. You know, so I think that, again, that's wrong, and I don't think it should. You know, it's not in our sport. Not in our sport. There's no place in our sport to boo anybody. You can, if you protest, then keep silent. But to boo, and you know what we're going to tell the kids when they see all this booing, and they think it's fine. And you know, we always taught, and we try to teach our kids that the referee's decision is final. We may not like it, but it's final. And if we're going to break rules, then it's not a good image to put across.